Greetings and welcome back to Xcom Enemy Within and to Operation Spectral Moon, where our troops are readying themselves to burst into the bridge of this alien craft. I'm taking huge risks by assuming there's nothing else on the map, but the very swift alien turns are giving me some hope that we have killed more or less everything.
Solid copy, Commander.
Okay. We are going to be getting into position shortly. In fact, what I'll do is I won't have Lalith open the door. I'll have our heavies open the door from a position where they can simply rocket inside. And if we have to, we will literally just blow them up. There's nothing we'll gain by not blowing them up anyway, except for some weapon fragments. Okay. Right, Powell, we'll pop you a bit there. That over-the-shoulder cam was entirely unnecessary, I feel. Alright. And Zhang, this is going to be your position. Ravakane on the other side. And we'll be good to go. Ravakane doesn't have his most powerful rocket, but he does have the Shredder rocket still. In fact, I could Shredder rocket them, then have Lalith and Powell finish them off, and possibly get the alien weapon fragments as well. That would be quite nice. At this point, I'm going to start moving only within the area which will allow me to go into Overwatch, because I don't know where they are. Although I believe they don't wander, the outsider aliens. I could be wrong, and that would be a horrible way to find out that I was wrong about it. Alright. We'll make sure that everyone who's in the flanking team are going to have full ammo.
If they move, they die.
Good, good, good. It does take a little while to get into position when I'm doing something like this, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Alright, Evelyn. Right, Cerberus can move forward, and as long as he can't see anything, I can have Evelyn dash and pretty much just catch up with him in that turn. Yep, it looks fine. Okay, Evelyn, get over there. We'll have you reload before you engage as well. Okay. Everyone into Overwatch. This will probably be the last but one round before we engage, because I'm going to want one round to reload Evelyn's gun and then get Cerberus and Evelyn into position to spot the aliens inside. But this should work out for us. Okay, they are literally on that platform. I'm fairly certain of it. Every other time I've ever come in here, they've been on the platform, as far as I remember. Alright, we'll reload you. Then we'll have you and Cerberus move into position. In fact, Cerberus can probably move into this position now. And that may allow him to get squad sight inside. Yeah. We'll swap to that, with the hopes of doing that in the next round. And we'll just hunker you down for now.
Watching for activity.
Okay.
Got it covered.
Right, this is it, people. We are about to breach the command module. Best of luck. Where's Evelyn? This is your moment to shine, Evelyn.
Roger, tracking. Hostiles.
Tell me what you see. Okay. And where are they going to seek cover? They have both sought cover on the same side. Okay. Fantastic. You've actually got a 50% chance shot on one. Cerberus has got a 50% chance shot on him as well. Okay. Well, we're not going to shoot you guys yet. First, Zhang, open the door. Now, Ravakane, can you rocket in there with a Shredder rocket? You can. You can hit a lot of things when you do it. But that's kind of what we need, because we want to hit the guy just behind that cover there. Can we get it there? I think that should hit them both. It'll do 4 damage to both of them, which should mean... Oh, only one. Only on one. Okay. Interesting. Oh. I could just kill him, Or I could hope that Lilith is going to get a chance to stun one of them. Powell, I've got Zhang who can launch another rocket in there and probably kill them both in one turn. So, Powell, tell me what's going on inside. I need to know. Damn it, it didn't catch him. Well, damn it. Okay. Would Lilith... She wouldn't be able to get nearly close enough. Okay. Cerberus, you've got a 90% chance. Take the shot and take him out, please. There we go. Right. Evelyn. I could have run and gunned you inside, but... Alright, Zhang, we're going to have you shredder rocket this guy. And then hopefully Lilith will be able to stun him. Since this thing isn't alive, I'm wondering if I actually need to have the alien containment to take him. I mean, that's a bit of meta knowledge of the game, really, but... Let's do this, Lilith. Got one chance. 90% chance of stunning. Please make it so. There we go.
Analyzing this new artifact as soon as you return.
Did we actually get it? I think we did. That's fantastic. I didn't even think of that. It's not a living organism. When you stun it, it turns into a crystal. That means we may be able to unlock the alien base much sooner than I was expecting without even having the alien containment. That is fantastic. And that rifle is hovering. That's kind of crazy. That turned out much better than expected. Well done. So we've got 11 aliens killed, 0 operatives lost, 0 operatives harmed, and 2 canisters of meld. That was phenomenal work from you guys and Raven 4. Tea for everyone, I think. In fact, we're going to send out a special request to England to bring some more tea over. I think it's warranted, honestly. We might send requests to everywhere else as well. Maybe get some exotic teas, you know. Tastes from all over the world. But suffice to say, tea for everyone.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I
We have literally bypassed a whole chunk of the game by doing
when we
this.
first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not
That's
exactly sure.
fantastic.
It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum.
Okay.
It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise.
Oh, Doctor, I just think you were
If
one
what
up.
you're saying is true, this object is an antenna.
Valen is a powerful enemy,
one that's
Mr. Shen.
receiving a
Dr.
signal.
Shen, I should say.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No, at least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which will need to
Fantastic.
trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this.
Thank goodness
crystal
these
should be
things
our
can
top priority.
be easily worked out how they work just from having a look at it. Because that's pretty much what Dr. Shen was like, oh, well, you hurry up and do your research. In the meantime, I'll build a way to interface with it. I don't know how, because you haven't done your research, but clearly I know, because I'm awesome. I'm Dr. Shen. Don't you know who I am? Well, okay, we've got 2 promotions. Let's see what Zhang gets first. Close combat specialist. Okay, so confers a reaction shot against any enemy who closes within 4 tiles. Does not require Overwatch. This is fantastic, because the amount of times you've been in close quarters with Chryssalids are more times than I would like, really. So this will hopefully make that a little bit better. You can be our bait from now on, and your health went up. Fantastic work. I think your will went up as well. My goodness. Now, let's see how Lilith goes. Aim is 113. HPE is 9. My God. Executioner. Let's see what this is. Confers a +10 aim against targets with less than 50% health. Oh, Lilith, you are a rather mean piece of work, but well done indeed. And another Oculus Star is available. Fantastic. But yes, as I was saying, we have basically bypassed the need to take in a live alien specimen, at least in terms of getting to the alien base. Usually the progress is you research the arc thrower, you build the alien containment, you capture one person, you interrogate them. Dr. Valen learns that it was thinking about something before it died, and that thing is the outsider that we just stunned, and then your new mission is to stun the outsider. We've basically just stepped around most of the middle steps of that process. That is fantastic news. We didn't get well, actually, no, we did. 2 alien station tanks, 2 UFO flight computers, 4 alien station tanks. Well, most of everything was damaged, unfortunately, but things could have gone significantly worse. Let's check on our research. Got 3 days on beam weapons, which is a shame, because we're probably not really going to use them. But, let's see. Has this done anything for France? My goodness. France's panic has gone down immensely. That is fantastic. Utterly fantastic. Okay, so Europe, once United Kingdom's panic is brought down a little bit, Europe will be in a very, very good position. Asia, not so much. North America, doing pretty good. And South America and Africa, not good at all. But this could, well, yeah, again, this could be a lot worse. We've got 1 day on the genetics lab. Overall, I couldn't be happy with that. I really couldn't. Tactical rigging in 4 days, alien grenades in 4 days, council report in 5 days. Yeah, I think we're going to at least wait until the genetics lab. So let's see what we can do with that. There we go. Oh, I'm going to do some crazy things with this thing. What is it with you, Dr. Valen, and sticking people in tanks? There are rumors, you know. Assign new construction. Well, yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind assigning new construction. Build facilities. Actually, I wouldn't mind excavating some more. So it costs 40 megabucks to do. Cybernetics Foundry, genetics, that we want a lab next to that. So we could put the alien containment there. So go ahead, spend the money on excavating. It's worth it for now. If we want to, we can also begin work on a new what is it? Satellite uplink? Or maybe not. 40 engine. Oh my goodness. Need a new workshop then. Okay, well that's fine. We can build the workshop over there, and that should give us enough engineers to take care of that. We are getting close to our power limit though. So maybe what I would want to do is actually excavate this, put a power plant here, and then put a satellite there, perhaps? It's a difficult choice, that one. But let's go and check out the genetics lab. I know you are all desperate to find out how that works. Can I go to the genetics lab, or is it in research?
Commander,
Here we are.
The genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed.
Fantastic.
We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
Okay, well, my order is to begin
This
genetic
facility
modification
will
of
be
my
the
soldiers
nerve center
right
of our
now.
Genetic modification program. Our soldiers will receive entirely new capabilities,
Man,
making them more effective on the battlefield
I feel
than
bad.
ever before. As we improve our understanding of alien
Okay.
genetics, the range of available modifications will
In other words, the
expand.
more you do autopsies, the more
Commander,
you'll learn how
the
to
genetics
plug
lab
things
is
into
now
people.
prepped and fully staffed. We can begin
Okay.
genetic modification of our soldiers on your
You know, I
order.
think people would probably prefer to have their arms and legs cut off in the cybernetics lab, because at least that's just like a CAT scan, and you don't get stuck in some weird jar of liquid for a couple of days, but what are we going to do? Now, let's see. What are our options, actually? We've got eyes, confers a +10 aim on any shot after a miss. So that's hyper-reactive pupils. Or depth perception. Height advantage confers an additional +5 aim and +5 critical chance. Adaptive bone marrow. Wound recovery time is reduced by 66%, stacks with rapid recovery, and soldiers regenerate 2 HP per turn up to the HP max without armor. So, for example, if our armor was giving an extra 4 health and you had 10 naturally, then once your health dropped below 10, you'd start to regenerate up to 10, but not over that. That might be worth going for. But this one is a game changer from what I understand. Having watched a little bit of Zimolf's Let's Play, this really changes the game. It will pretty much allow you to be a chameleon whilst you're in high cover. Probably not as good for you as it would be for Lilith, though, because all cover is high cover for Lilith. I'm sorely tempted, honestly. And of the two, though, I'm not really sure which would be better, because you're not often up high. Though with mimetic skin, you could go for the high ground much more frequently. I think we want to get some more autopsies, really. The more autopsies we do, the more stuff we can put in, because if I, like, do this, then I believe you're going to be in medbay for a number of days regardless. But this would pretty much make you fantastically well aimed when you're high, and also when you're high up, that is, and also give you the ability to just move around the battlefield. As long as you don't disturb someone or take a shot, you can just move unhindered. You could become our meld runner, basically. Oh, and you can remove them as well, can you? Oh, that's quite useful. Okay, we're going to go for this. I'm probably going to wait on getting some stuff for Evelyn, because I don't want both of my best troops out of the running. How long is this going to take? About to implant depth perception and mimetic skin. This will take 6 days and cost 90 megabucks and 40 meld. Yeah, okay. You're going to be out of the running for almost a week. That is terrible, but okay. Fantastic. Okay. Okay.
Advancing our theories on genetic modification.
Right.
So far, we've been limited to the augmentation of existing human organs. With
Well,
the latest
surely
results, we now have
that
the
is already
option of
something that we've looked into.
incorporating alien physiology into our genetic
Why are you
enhancement.
telling me this now?
It may
Commander
be asking
Valen,
too much of our soldiers,
have you been drinking the
but
weird
they will
mushroom
be
tea
even
again?
more capable on the
I've had words with you about this. Not when you're on duty. Okay, what are our events like? We've got tactical rigging, alien grenades, and council report in 5 days. I think it is time that we go ahead and launch this satellite. Okay, we're going to go to mission control. I'm hoping that in 2 days, if something happens in China, I might not need to launch it. And this is what I'm hoping for at this point. But let's see. Okay. Let's assign new research then. Right, we've got the laser pistol, laser rifle, and improved pistol 2 projects in the Foundry. Oh, that's quite cool. By studying this is codenamed Sunray. Oh, that's pretty nice one. By studying the methods used by the aliens to manage energy consumption and heat dissipation in their weapons, we've advanced our existing laser-based weaponry designs well beyond what we had previously envisioned. Remarkably, we now have a working prototype that is both capable and portable, a development that had at one time been considered impossible. Although we have to reduce the size of the focusing lens in the process, we found very little decrease in the overall output or accuracy of the weapon during initial testing. Fantastic. So laser pistols. Okay, what's this? Started testing experimental cryogenic treatment for the barrels of our existing sidearm designs. This process will greatly reduce heat distortions caused by repeated firing, which should increase the aim of... Oh, that would be nice. And laser rifle. Okay, my goodness. Look at all of this. Did I see Titan armor in there somewhere? No. Okay. That is a shame. I thought I saw Titan armor. Right, we've got alien nav computer for 11 days. UFO power source. No, we're not going to go for that. Precision lasers, that would give us the, I think the ship lasers and also the laser sniper weapon. Or maybe this is the, yes, precision laser is probably the heavy laser and the laser sniper, whereas heavy lasers is the ship-mounted laser. The skeleton suit, 22 days. The fusion lance for our ships, 33 days. Light plasma rifle, 37 days. Guided fusion launcher. Using what we've learned from the advanced weaponry found on board the larger UFO, we should be able to prototype a new projectile launcher with a uniquely powerful explosive shell. This is the upgrade for the rocket launcher, I believe. We could go for a sectoid autopsy. It would only take 5 days. All of these autopsies are pretty quick now. I'm actually tempted to go for some of these. Because they'll only be 5 days. But at the same time, I keep putting this off, and I really shouldn't. We want these light plasma rifles. We really, really want them. And it is time that we went for it. I'm going to bite the bullet, and we're going to go for the light plasma rifles. So we're going to bring in that project. Now then, how much time? We've got 2 days. Okay, it is time. If I make a mistake now, well, that's just because I'm not taking enough risks, I guess. But we're going to launch her over China. This will mean we'll get an extra 2 engineers at the month end from Asia. And will also give us a fair bit more cash as well. So let's launch that. Reward plus 2 engineers per month. Let's get that up there. Okay, that isn't looking too bad now. However, we are going to have, I believe, 3 extra satellites that we're going to be able to launch. Is that right? Yes. 1, 2... Oh, no, sorry, 4. Because each one of these links will give us an extra satellite. Okay. Well, we should start work on those, I feel. Let's have a quick look. How much will these cost? They cost 56 now. It's going to be about just a little bit over, well, 224 megabucks for us to get everything we want. Let's see. We can sell a bunch of things on the grey market. Let's have a quick look down here. We could sell these if we wanted to, or just keep them. We're going to sell them. I really don't need them. We'll keep some for just possible reskins, but with laser weapons now, I don't think we're going to need them. Yeah, we'll keep those actually. We'll get rid of all the rifles. The Seeker Rex, we'll keep a couple of those. Right, we want the damaged things out of here right now. Damn it, we would have gotten so much money if they hadn't been all broken up. Sell 2 of the power sources and 4 of the flight computers. Actually, we don't need to sell nearly that much. We'll keep all of those. Alien stasis tank, I think we can just sell. Is that right? Yes. We don't need it. Was there anything else I could sell? No, it doesn't look like. Well, in that case, I might just take those back. Okay, we've got 4 power sources and 4 flight computers. That'll actually be quite useful for us. We've got loads of corpses still. But we're going to complete this transaction. And before month end, we're going to buy ourselves 4 new satellites. Let's get all 4 of those. Submit order. It's brought us down only to 90 credits. We're actually still fairly high on that. Is there anything in the foundry I want to start? Improved pistol 1, improved pistol 2. Actually, I wouldn't mind improved pistol 2 or the scope upgrade. No, we'll go for improved pistol 2 just for our Exalt missions and for our sniper when they have to use their pistol. So we'll begin that project as well. 7 days, 75 megabucks. We're down to 15. That's fine because we're about to get an awful lot of money. Okay, right. Well, I think we will wrap this episode up with the council report in 3 days. Oh, okay. Tactical rigging. Oh, we got workshop rebate on that. Fantastic. And did we... Oh, alien grenades as well. And we got 1 alloy and Illyrium back. Fantastic, in fact. That was brilliant. Okay, 2 days. Here we go. We're about to find out whether we got the A or the B rank. A! Fantastic! I'm very happy with this. Well done, everyone.
Your recent results were beyond our
Honestly, they were beyond mine as well. Okay, so we've got completed 2 council missions. We shot down 2 UFOs. We stopped 2 abductions. We launched 3 satellites. We researched 3 things, and we raided 2 UFOs. We've got 4 new scientists and 4 new engineers, and 805 megabucks. My goodness, that is amazing. Though we've only got 482 left because we have to spend so much on maintenance, but still, that is fantastic. Right, I'm going to just check this out before we wrap this up. Would I be able to build a new satellite uplink? Yes, we've actually got enough engineers now. Wow, that is fantastic. Yes, begin work on that right away. That'll give us an extra 3 later on. In fact, it could give us an extra 3 this month if we start construction of the satellites early enough. My goodness, that's good. And we'll also go ahead and expand that. Well, I am absolutely thrilled with how things are going. But on that note, I am afraid we are going to be leaving. But before we do, we're going to just pop down and see if we can spot... No, Lilith? Can we see you in there? Are you banging on the glass trying to get out, Lilith? Don't worry. You've only got to be in there for like 3 more days. 3 more days. And Valen's cruel and evil mistreatment. But once you come out, you'll be able to blend into your surroundings. It's worth it. Or at least it is for us. But on that note, I am wrapping up this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you'll be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.